Hello Cancer, welcome back to Three Trails Tarot. I'm going to do a monthly general reading for you for May 2021. First, I just want to say I apologize for not having this done by the 1st of May because I needed to spend some time with my family and I wanted to focus my time on them. So hope you can forgive me for getting this out to you a little bit late this month. And I hope that we have a good reading for you. Also, before I get started, I want to let you know that I'm going to offer a chance for you to ask a personal question, Cancer. And instead of using oracle cards or tarot cards to pull the answer for you, I'm going to use these Chinese fortune telling sticks. Okay, and the responses kind of sound poetic and different, so from how you're probably used to hearing them, but I will try to do my best to interpret them. They're not really bad, so I'm sure you'll probably be able to figure it out. All right, so I am going to go ahead and get started here. Give us some space on the table. Move that aside. Okay, so for Cancer, June 22 to July 21, we've got the Chariot as your special card. What can we expect for Cancer for May 2021? Can we expect for Cancer for May 2021? Okay, so we have 10 of Cups, the Hierophant, 6 of Pentacles, reverse Ace of Swords, and Knight of Wands. We also have Ace of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, the Devil, Ace of Wands, and the Magician, 4 of Swords, the World, reverse Tower, Queen of Cups, and 7 of Cups. Okay, Cancer. So looking at your past, we see you joyful and comfortable, feeling connected, feeling secure in your home life with your partner, spouse, special person. And if you are not in any kind of committed relationship, you're feeling comfortable in your home and with your friends and with the people you see as family. So this was in the past. You also started some new things. You started some new investments. You started looking at new opportunities, maybe to purchase a home. Also, maybe for a vehicle. There's just new ways to secure things that you feel are valuable or assets to you for your future. So you looked into this and you started making some changes, some adjustments, and some purchases, Cancer. It must have been a tough time for you at the beginning of the year, because we see you just in a very recent past feeling exhausted, needing some rest, a nice long nap, some me time, and you took that time, which is good, to rejuvenate, to rest, to re-energize yourself. Now, right now, in the present point of time, we see you as the Hierophant. You are looking to learn some new things. trying to form connections, Cancer. Perhaps for business. I know for some of you that's what I'm getting. You're doing some introspection. You're wanting spiritual growth. This is all about you making some changes in your life. And I believe that kind of coincides with the past of doing investments. So it looks like you're reevaluating some of your personal values and expectations. Yeah, those are the words that are coming to me. Okay, so personal values and expectations for your future. That's what you're focused on right now for May. Which is also, as you're evaluating what is important to you, it's making you want to stay away or separate yourself from those that you feel you can't trust, or those that you feel are holding you back, or telling you things that you feel are inaccurate information and not useful to moving forward with some of these changes that you're trying to make for yourself, Cancer. Okay, so we have here you ending a cycle, perhaps with all these new changes. It's like you're becoming the new you. So you're feeling better. You feel better about the new things that you want for yourself, Cancer. This reading seems very similar to what we had for Taurus and for Gemini. A lot of transformation going on here, folks. It must have been, we just had a lot of time for introspection and reflection back in 2020, and I see a lot of us making changes, including myself. So I see this as a good thing. It never hurts to improve upon ourselves and see how we can be a better version of ourselves. So that is something that you are working toward here during May, is that transformation, letting go of the past, starting something new, separating yourself from negative situations, negative people, and reassessing what is important to you. So as you do this currently, right now, in the future, if you stay on this path, you will be making more investments and getting to a point where, well, look at this infinity here in the background. That I don't always focus on that, but right now it just really is like pulling at me. So as you continue on this cycle, it looks like your financial situation will grow. It will get better. It looks like it's going to get much better, and you're going to see the results of that starting probably sometime the 3rd week, 4th week of May, probably by the end of the month. Yeah, most likely the end of the month. You'll start to see some growth from these investments, from these new changes that you've made. So you're going to start to feel that you are gaining the things that you want, that make you feel successful, that make you feel secure in a lifestyle that you would prefer to have for yourself. That's the other word that keeps coming through now. Lifestyle. You want a better lifestyle. So, and as you move toward this, to the future, one thing to be aware of is if you want it too much, too fast, right? It's gonna make you do things that's gonna trap you. It's gonna make you feel like you're having to compromise in ways you wouldn't want to compromise. So just be aware that yes, it's nice, things are growing, but just be patient. Growth will come. There's this infinity sign that I see here. But it takes time for these things to happen, and if you try to move it too fast, you might find yourself in a situation that might be hard to get out of, or might feel like it's hard to get out of. So, because you've got the devil here. And the devil is all about feeling stuck. The devil is all about feeling like you are not in control of what's going on. Something else or someone else is in control of you. So you want to be mindful and make sure this doesn't happen to you. Also, we have here reverse of tower, the tower. The tower usually stands for a sudden disruption, sudden change that's gonna just kind of knock you off your feet. But that's reverse, so that's a good thing, which tells me, Cancer, there's not going to be probably any big changes to be concerned with as far as your home life, as far as your work. It doesn't look like there's going to be any big changes for you, Cancer, for May. So, and I hope that's true, because then that would, unless of course you wanted something big to change. But it looks like things are going to feel somewhat routine for you for May. Now, the general energy, now that we've read the past, the present, the possible future, and of course the future can change as we change our actions or do, change direction from where we originally were going to move. So this is not a definite future, but this is a possible future based on your current movement and actions and decisions that you make. So the general energy here is that you probably feel that you've done most of the thinking and strategizing already, indicated by all these new things that you've started and this nice flow. So now you've got it in momentum and it's continuing to move in the direction you want it to move. So you're not as concerned with strategy anymore. You're just focused on making, continuing to implement what you had already planned to implement. And here with Ace of Wands, we see you having a lot of strong, active energy for creativity. And that would be part of these two things right here. So you're feeling more, your general energy is feeling creative, feeling inspired, feeling motivated with the Ace of Wands, and wanting to use this energy to start new things. It also has you as the Queen of Cups making more connections, healing yourself as you get exhausted from these efforts, and also being aware of areas that require support, like the people that you care about, your home life, trying to keep that stable as you make these investments and these changes for yourself and implement the plan, or foresee the plan moving in the direction that you want it to move in. So you are aware of that. You are making sure that you're taking care of yourself, and as you're being supportive to the people that are also affected by the things that you change in your life. So that is your general energy. So here what we have is the guidance for May for you, okay? And here is the Knight of Wands, which is saying, yep, go ahead and pursue your ambitions. Feel inspired, continue to feel inspired. That's a good thing. And with that should be much creativity and excitement. So just go with it. That's what this card is saying. This card is also saying that you have many talents. You have many talents within you, Cancer, that you can pull from. Knowledge, experience, inherent abilities. Pull from that to give yourself the things that you want, and pull from that to successfully achieve what you want to achieve with regard to your goals and your plans. And here we have the Seven of Cups saying, you know what, you've got lots of choices. Lots of choices. There's so much opportunity out there. Don't limit yourself to just one or two. To go ahead and examine what those opportunities are and choose the ones that you feel will best work for you. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pull some oracle cards now for you, Cancer. What kind of advice? Ooh, these two just kind of popped out. We have healing and we have water. Wow, those are both healing energies right there. So healing, water, give us one more card. What advice can we give Cancer as Cancer moves through the month of May? What advice can we give? Okay, and this one is separate. Okay, so, whoops, I almost dropped these. All right, so we have, like I said, healing, and water is also a healing energy. So with this card, it is saying, you know what? If you are feeling exhausted or overwhelmed or run down, you don't have to do it alone. There is a support system for you. There are people you can go to help you, to heal, to feel comforted, to feel supported. So don't hesitate to ask for help. That's what this card is saying. And then this card is saying water, which is one of the elements, is a very healing element. See all this rainbow right here? It just makes you feel happy. It makes you feel good. So hydrate too, okay? Stay hydrated. Drink plenty of water. Take a nice long bath and relax. Visit a pond or a lake. Sit there, stare at the water or ocean or seaside, and just relax and rest. Give yourself a chance to heal. And now, separate has to do with making your own way to reach self-actualization. So sometimes there are forces or people who try to influence us to move in certain directions. And I see that as the devil here. I see this as a person, actually, not a way of thinking, not a thing that you feel that you have to do, but I feel that this is a person you're going to encounter in your future that's going to try to make you move in a different direction from what you had planned. So what you want to do is separate yourself from that person, or give yourself some space where you have the courage to make your own decisions and not have someone, basically manipulate you or control you to move in where they think you need to go. Okay? So that's what that's about. I'm going to go ahead and pull an angel card for you, Cancer. And the angel cards also have corresponding gemstones that help give you the kind of supportive energy that you need. So, what can we tell Cancer? Which angel can get the best advice for Cancer for May? And here we have Archangel Michael. Ooh, sapphire. It's a very nice stone. It says here, are you feeling confused? Are you in search of wisdom and deeper spiritual insight? Engage in illuminating activities such as meditation, contemplation, and reflection to better understand the true nature of reality. Pray. Allow for spiritual truths to be revealed. So, I believe that this kind of goes along with the healing process and disconnecting yourself from those who would try to, you know, make you move in a direction that is not the direction you want to go, or try to manipulate you or control you. Well, that is all I have for you, Cancer, as far as the reading goes. But I did say that you could ask a personal question and I would pull a Chinese fortune stick for you. So what we'll do is I'll let you take a couple of deep breaths and let them out slowly to help relax your mind and your body and get ready to focus on the question that you want to ask as I put these cards away. And I'll shuffle these all later. But if there's also a person that you have in mind, go ahead and mention their name too when you think of your question. Okay, I'm going to put these away. And shuffle these later. All right, are you ready? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shake up all these sticks that are in here, and they have numbers. And then I'm going to try to toss them, and whichever one falls out or whichever one seems to be further from the rest of them, that's the stick that I have to pull. And then we'll read from the pamphlet what fortune they have for you. Whoops. Okay, so it looks like this one's the furthest, 36. Let's put this in here. Number 36 is for you, Cancer. What is your fortune? Here we go. So it says, 36, your luck for today. You're bound to have a pleasant day. For luck or love, it's yours to say. Your fortune. You've years of happiness in store, but friend, be warned, in time, hard luck is apt to visit you. If so, it will be through wine. 'Twill be through wine. Unexpected money and happiness before you, you will get your wish. Ooh, it sounds like you've got some unexpected, you know, funds coming your way and joy coming your way. That's very nice. All right, so that is the answer to your personal question. I hope you found that satisfactory, and if you like that I use the Chinese sticks, let me know in your comments below. Also, if any of you are looking for a wonderful positive affirmation video with inspirational quotes, there's one by Enlightening Affirmations, and I'll include their link below. Hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe, and also ring the bell so you can watch more videos. Until next time, best wishes always, Cancer. Take care. Bye.